Holy cow. Look at this tank. That's a big boy. Oh, look at the size of this. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is an exciting day. We are going to be driving pretty much across the state to pick up a fish that I cannot tell you about. I don't know if it's in the title or thumbnail. I was actually on Craigslist. I don't know if you guys know Craigslist. It's pretty much a site where you can just sell and buy items. It's used stuff and you can find better deals. So I went on Craigslist, I typed in saltwater fish, and I ended up seeing this massive fish. So I decided, you know what, I gotta reach out to these people. They need a new home for this fish. It doesn't fit in their aquarium anymore. It's actually in a 300-gallon aquarium and it outgrew that. So I decided I'm gonna take the drive pretty much across the state. I'm on the north side of the state. This fish is all the way at the very end south of the state by the Florida Keys. We are gonna be picking it up for my saltwater pool pond and it's gonna be absolutely epic. In my pool pond we got lionfish, eels, big bumblebee grouper, big old hermit crabs, stingrays, but we are gonna be adding another fish to this thing, and we are going to be upgrading this. I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video, so make sure you guys are strapped in. Stay tuned for this whole adventure. This is going to be a dope video, I promise you guys. Do I ever let you down? No, I don't. So make sure you guys are strapped in for this whole video, and we are about to head down to pick up our new fish. We got little baby here doing awesome. Little baby, can we get a hi for the camera? Okay, brother. Okay, just walk away, do your thing, brother. Got the cooler in the car, got the nets. We are gonna have to catch this fish out of the aquarium. So it's gonna be a little difficult and probably pretty messy. So I got a big old cooler, I got two big old nets. We are now officially gonna head down there and get our new fish. Little update, we are 33 minutes away, almost there. And we are here. We're gonna pick up this massive fish. It's gonna be epic. Holy cow, look at this tank. Insane. Wow. And then this is the big guy we are going to be picking up today. He is huge. Literally probably about, say, close to 20 inches. Wow, that's a monster. And then look at all these tangs and angelfish in here. Beautiful tank. Look at some of these tangs. How old is the oldest one in here?
That I know, about 8 years old already.
8 years old, yeah.
Look at that for 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Also, we got a little fan. What's your name, buddy?
Alexander.
Alexander. So, Alexander, this is actually funny. Saw this fish on Craigslist, came down here to pick up the fish, and Alexander is actually a fan of the channel. He watches all the videos. You know the pool pond, huh? Yep, so that is where this fish is actually gonna be going. Look at the head on this fish. 2 times the size of my hand. He literally just has a big old head on him. I also cannot get over how beautiful this tank is. It's like a TV almost. It's insane, but it's live. So this fish right here is actually only 3 years old, and he's already probably, I would say he's close to 10 pounds. Close, maybe 8 pounds. Which is really big for a fish that was this big 3 years ago. Some of these fish are just insane. We got a little Niger trigger up there, beautiful. Wow. Woo. And then big boy over here. All right, so we got some food here, and we are gonna feed the emperor snapper. Oh my god, that thing is insane. Munch that. Gone, just like that. We gotta get this thing out. It's gonna be pretty hard, huh? Are you gonna net him? Yeah? Alright. So Alexander's gonna net this big old fish. It's almost half the size of him, but he's gonna do it. I believe in him. You ready?
Go. Catch him. Climb a little higher. Climb one more higher.
Here we go. Whoa. That's a big boy. Whoa. That is a big boy.
Got away from you.
That was a close one, Alexander. That thing is a little too big almost. Next up is Avery, Alexander's sister, and she is gonna try to catch the emperor snapper. This is like a real challenge. This fish is massive, but we're gonna make it a little entertaining as well. Oh, you got away. Almost had him. We got the door open because once we net this thing, we gotta make a run for it to the car. Ready?
Here he is.
That was a good net. Wow, he made that look really easy. But here he is. Look at how big he is. Into the bucket he goes, or into the cooler he goes. Boom. And just like that, we got the massive emperor snapper. We are gonna head to the bait store, get some aerators on this guy for the ride home, so he has some oxygen, and then we'll see you guys when we get home. Wow, we are finally home. Look at him. Got the aerators on him, so we had a good ride, and he's looking huge. Got the cooler in the garage. We also got the bumblebee right there. And now you guys gotta remember, I used to have an emperor snapper, maybe a little smaller than that guy, and the bumblebee got along with him, so there shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I'm pretty sure this guy is a lot bigger than the bumblebee. They should be fine together. I will keep you guys updated through the whole process. But let's get this guy acclimated. We're gonna do a drip line going into the cooler, and it's gonna be about an hour-and-a-half acclimation process just because of how big the fish is and then how much water we're gonna need. Because you gotta remember, it's a slow drip. So I'm gonna set that up. Once we do that, he should be good to go. Got the drip line in right there. We're gonna give this guy all the time he needs to acclimate just because of how big a fish he is. I wanna make sure nothing happens to this guy. I'm literally doing everything I can, trust me, to make sure this guy's gonna be a healthy fish. Once he's done acclimating, I will pick the camera back up, and then this guy's going into the pool pond. Got about 30 more minutes on this guy, and he's looking amazing. But in the meantime, you guys thought I almost forgot. I got the pond and pool netting kit. So basically what that's gonna do is just be like a top for this pond. I don't know if you guys know, the last emperor snapper jumped right out of the pond. So picked up this net, and this should keep them from jumping out or anything like that. Look at the size on this guy. It's unbelievable. Camera does not do the justice, I swear. Let me see if I can like, look at this guy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys know, but I am so excited we got this fish. This is a fish that I've been looking for a very long time. I couldn't find one, so I bought a little baby one. I thought I was gonna grow that little guy out to go into the pool pond along with the blue and yellow cod, which I still am gonna do. But to speed up the process a little, we ran into this monster of a fish, which is incredibly rare to find. You don't find them that big that often. That was definitely like a jackpot for sure. We're gonna give this guy about 30 more minutes to go. He's in the cooler right now acclimating, and then he should be good to go in the pond.
A few moments later.
I got the net on the pond. I don't know if you can really see it, but yep, it is on top of the whole entire pond. We also have a lot of space like above all that. And then I'm gonna have this spot to where I can flip it over. And that's gonna be the spot where I feed the fish and if I add new fish. Other than that, when we're doing large feedings or videos with the pond, I will have the net completely off the pond just for you guys. It is pretty simple to take off. All you gotta do is roll this side. I got that side locked in, those two back sides. And then you just take these two sides, roll it all the way back, and then it's good to go. Check on him. Hold up. Okay, yep, water is a lot higher, so I think he is ready to go. We're gonna get him into his new pond. I am so excited for future feedings, everything. I swear this pond is going soon, but I promise you the new pond coming in with the new fish. Well, let's just say it's gonna be one of the best ponds on YouTube, if not the best, with the best fish collection. I promise you guys. I promised you guys that like 2 weeks ago. We're already making it happen right now. This is definitely a first step. So make sure you guys are subscribed right now so you do not miss out on any videos. I promise you guys, I will not let you down. I'm gonna be bringing videos to you guys left and right. So if you're not already, make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, click that bell right there above the subscribe button. That will notify you every time I upload a video, or if I like make like a little update or something. It will just pretty much keep you updated with the channel and with what I got going on. Let's get this emperor snapper in the pond. Okay, got a little opening, so we can just whoop, right in. I don't have a filmer with me right now, so I'm gonna stand you guys up right here, all right? You see me? Okay, cool, awesome. I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can and get as much as I can on film, but I'm gonna pick him up, I'm gonna show you guys him, and then boom, I'm gonna put him in the pond, and then right after that, I'll switch the camera over to here, and you guys can see him swimming through the pond. Maybe we'll even bring out the GoPro and get some underwater footage of it. Let's do it. All right. I think the best way to do this is just to pick him up and right into the pond. Right into the pond. Come on, bud. All right, calm down. Good boy. He is being a good fish. Look at the size of this fish. Oh! Whoa! Right into the cooler he goes again. Okay, he's good. He landed right back into the cooler. We're gonna just do that again, and I'm gonna put him into the pond this time. Because now he knows. Okay. And boom, in the pond he goes. Holy cow. Look at the size of that fish. Oh my gosh. The emperor snapper is in the pond. We got bumblebee in that cave. The emperor snapper is not really a fish that likes to hide in caves, mostly swim around and stuff. But in the future pond, we are gonna build multiple caves for multiple big fish. Just stay up to date for that. But our emperor snapper looks amazing. He's gonna get used to this pond. I'm gonna put the camera down for a little, pick it back up in about 2 hours, and give you an update on how he's doing. Emperor snapper is doing really good. I kind of want to take off this net real quick so that we can get some like GoPro footage of him underwater. You can get like details of how he looks. So we got the bumblebee out right now and the emperor snapper. They seem to be getting along so far, and I think they will just because they're about the same size. So with that being said, we got a new fish for the pond, and we are gonna be getting a new saltwater pond here soon. It's gonna be pretty big. I think it comes in like 4 days. It's gonna be pretty sick. I think it's like about 2,500 gallons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what we should name this emperor snapper. We need a bunch of names, so drop some names down below. That being said, we'll see you in the next one. See ya!